What's up, everybody? It's your girl Nunu from the newsstand where we are serving nothing but positivity, and I'm here serving community on this beautiful Saturday with Health for Peace. So you want to stay tuned for the tea. We are raising funds to make sure that hospitals and medical facilities in urban and rural areas have the supplies and the resources that they need to take care of the people in their areas. So y'all already know how we feel about community and serving and giving back, and y'all already know how we feel about the positive vibes, and both of them is in the building. What's up, everybody? I'm here with the beautiful Danielle. We know her from King Richard, but just tell us a little bit more about yourself, Danielle.
Yes, well, I'm 17 years old. I'm an actress. I love all things theater, performing arts, dancing, and I'm a college student right now.
Okay. And what college is that?
I go to Grand Canyon University online, and I'm studying entrepreneurial studies.
Okay, well, how did you get into this field? You're young. Tell us a little bit about how you got into it.
Well, I started at 4 years old. I started doing background jobs, just to see if I liked it, and I told my mom, I want a trailer. I want to do this. I want to do this for real. So I started auditioning, and I took it really serious about 8 years old. And so I've been just auditioning and working pretty much all my life.
Okay, period. And now you're here. So what brought you here to the Health for Peace event tonight? What brought you here?
Yes, well, I was pitched for this event, and I just found it to be really inspiring, uplifting people in the healthcare industry and highlighting people who are just doing amazing work all over the world.
Yeah, I think that healthcare is very important as well. And I feel like in the fall time, it's the perfect time to get our preventative healthcare services done. A lot of people, don't. So what is one thing that you would tell someone who may not have the resources to get their stuff, but, what would you tell them if they're struggling in that area?
I would definitely say try to reach out, try to make your voice heard, if there's a need that's not being met, fight for it and really be the change that you want to see.
I know that's right, sis. Well, tell us where they can find you on social media.
So you can find me on Instagram at Danielle Denise Lawson.
What's up, everybody? I'm here, Health for Peace, with Janisha. How you feeling tonight, sis?
I'm feeling good. Thank you.
You look good, girl.
Oh,
you
thank
look
you.
good.
This whole thing.
Yes, the dress is given, okay?
Thank
so,
you.
for the people who don't know, let them know what it is that you do.
So I'm an Emmy-nominated actress and stunt woman. Yeah, Emmy-nominated actress and stunt woman. Yes, girl.
So how did you get into that? I gotta know. So,
Okay.
And who did you stunt double for? You gotta give us some tea.
Okay, so I got into it from my athletic background. I was a collegiate track and field athlete. I was a U.S. national bobsledder. Yeah. I can't. And I was a professional wrestler, so I was like used to, I was putting people in their place. I'm just saying,
Period.
Yeah, but I've stunt double for, Ingenue Ellis, who I got my Emmy nomination with her. I just finished working on a movie in Pittsburgh where I'm her stunt double. Just got back from Pittsburgh. Angela Bassett. Denai Guerrero, who plays Okoye in Black Panther. I've doubled a lot of African American actresses.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you should, sis.
And when I'm not doubling them, I'm doing my own stuff. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what brought you here tonight with Health for Peace?
Yeah, so I'm here for Health for Peace. I am giving out the humanitarian award to Dr. Bozeman, who's amazing.
Okay.
She's amazing. She's a beast. And the cause is just great. I'm really big into health and wellness, making sure that the playing field is level and even.
Yeah.
And then, I know where my stock comes from. My stock and roots come from Africa.
Okay.
Even though I'm Jamaican and Caribbean, I know where it comes from, my bloodline. So this organization makes sure that Africa is getting the needed education, the resources, and the funding, for health.
Yes.
They need it.
It's
Very important because Africa is one of those places that is very rich in minerals and resources, but yet the people that are there are not able to benefit from that. So this organization is making sure that does not happen.
Okay, well, thank you so much, sis.
Yeah.
We appreciate your positive energy. We wish you best of luck on your stunt woman endeavors, okay? We pray for your safety.
Hey, thank you. I received that in the name of Jesus.
And you have
my connection to Health for Peace is globally bringing awareness to health across the world. This is a time where it concerns us most of all, especially after coming out of a pandemic. So that is my connection.
And what are you most excited about tonight?
I'm excited about hosting with Miguel Nunez. I've never worked with him before, and I'm a huge fan, and so I can't wait for the antics that he's going to pull on that stage. I might have to sit down and give him the room. I know this sounds cliche, but this is honestly how I feel. Don't think about it. don't even, you don't even have to plan it. You don't have to, just do it. Like, get out of your head. Stop talking. You don't have to tell everybody. You know, it's just, I think that's what stops people the most. They don't just do it. Just do it. Just shut up and do it. Yeah. It's shut up positive. That's not positive. Say shut up, shut up. Shh. Do it.
All right, guys, we're here on the red carpet with the best dressed of the night, if you ask me, okay?
She said that's me.
No, I said if you ask me. No, for real. Listen, the gown is giving. It's you, sis. Oh, thank you.
That's amazing Nigeria on this.
Okay, so let my audience know your names and what you do.
Okay, well, I am Amarachi Odemma, BET personality at Amarachi Odemma Official. After Happily Ever After will be out on October 19th on BET.
I'm Justin J, a BET TV personality and an author, and like she said, Happily Ever After, October 19th.
10 p.m.
What brought you guys out to Help for Peace today?
Well, I am an advocate for the diaspora. I'm Nigerian, by ethnicity and family and first generation. And so healthcare is very important to us because I know where I come from and I know what they need. And, just seeing it with my own eyes. And also a good contact of mine, friend of mine, invited me out tonight because he felt like it would be a great cause to support. And so did I.
Of course.
She brought me along. We connected in the house, really good friends. I have 10 sisters, so women's healthcare is extremely important to me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. A whole lot of estrogen growing up, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I think that's why we click. We're good.
Okay.
And I just think healthcare should be a natural, it should be for everybody. It shouldn't be great one place and great another just based off of money, you know what I mean? I feel like we should be spreading the wealth and the technology and the science.
Okay, we here for the health equity, okay? Everybody deserves it, okay? Period. So wait, tell us a little bit about what the show is about.
The show is about our exes. It's more like a social experiment, and the cast is great. It's Bow Wow, Peter Guns, Tara, Nina,
Shar
Jackson,
Gary
G.
Thing
Johnson,
yeah.
Melissa Meeks, Jeremy Meeks. So it's a whole great thing.
So
but we are there looking for love.
So we're actually daters. So our exes are picking our dates.
Oh, that sound messy, honey.
Yeah, it's different. So
that sound like it's going down in the town.
So you have somebody you dating somebody, you're living with somebody you just met, and you're sharing a room with your ex. So
yes. It's really a real social experiment. There was a lot of combustion, drama, good moments, bad moments. You got to tune in.
Yeah, you would never have it figured out. On most shows you kind of see where it's going. There's so many twists and turns.
Yeah.
Shit, I was lost half the time. I went to bed early every night, so I would wake up and they'd be like, you know what you missed? I was like, nah, that happened. They did what? So I was lost a lot of the time, but.
Listen, we're going to stay tuned for that tea. And we're here for, like I said, health equity tonight. So thank you guys for stopping.
Okay, all right. Let the world know who we are.
Oh, I'm Miguel Nunez Jr.
I'm Natalie. I'm Natalie Bayasnel. I'm not Miguel Nunez's wife.
So tell us a little bit about your connection to Health for Peace.
Me? Oh, my connection to Health for Peace is right here. We met years ago at a presidential event, and I told her I really want to help Africa. I've got proposals that I have done for Africa for the last 10 years about bringing a contingent of stars over to Africa. And because the people got the wrong idea of Africa. People think lions at the airport in Africa.
Talk about it.
And I've been there. It is the most astoundingly beautiful. The people are amazing. And I want to change the perception here. And I know if I'm in Chad, and I'm live streaming, and we're at the most beautiful place, and people go, oh my God, what is that? Where is that? This is Chad. That's in Africa? That's what they're going to say in America because they have a wrong idea. And then we go to this other place. Oh, wow, where is that restaurant? Oh, this is Africa. That's Africa? Everybody always says the same thing because they have the wrong idea.
Always do.
And the need in Africa overwhelmed me. People walking so far to get to a hospital, and most of the time the hospitals don't even have the medical supplies. And it's a shame because we throw away so much, and that little bit goes so far over there. Just $100, $1,000, you can feed 10 villages with $1,000. And that's nothing. I know guys spend that on weed.
No, not $10,000 on weed, Miguel.
Oh, that's steep.
Health for
Way
peace.
more than that.
They do.
Way more than that.
They do need the help for
Way more than that a week.
Okay, so if you could, if someone who felt like, maybe not on your level of celebrity, maybe don't have the amount of money, but they want to give back, what would you suggest that they do to do so?
$10 can go to do the same thing in Africa as $100.
Yes.
You can $10. If everybody who's watching this sent $10, we could save millions of lives. Just $10. Just think about it. One mosquito net costs like nothing. Stops malaria. Just little things.
Absolutely.
It's just, you would be surprised how far your little donation goes. So don't think you got to be a baller. You can send 5, 10, 1, 3.
$1.
$1. So make it a weekly, a monthly. $1 a month. If 1,000 of y'all send $1 a month, and who couldn't do that?
And I think they can do that. And
Yeah,
the question
yeah.
people are asking is, what was the catalyst for you to create this foundation and have this program?
Well,
She saw the need. I'll let her tell you.
I saw the need, I experienced the need. The $10 he's talking about, he knows the story well. I was in my dad's hometown village, and there was a lady at the doorsteps. I wanted to visit the clinic at the village, and she was actually bleeding. And all it took for her to go to the big city to get care was $10. Ironically, I was on vacation from America. I had $10. By the time she got to the hospital, she had already lost her baby. And I followed up with her for a good year, and she didn't do too well. So she can't have kids. It sparked rage within me. The kicker for me was recently in February when my own cousin died, and his body at the morgue had to be put in my parents' SUV because they didn't have electricity at the morgue. And that's when I was speaking to my mom on Valentine's Day, she said, do something. And we were both crying, and I tear up each time because my little cousin didn't have to die of hepatitis C. So Miguel is good. He makes us laugh, but he has a big heart, and we're going to do this together. www.healthforpeace.com.
Guys, healthforpeace.com, donate.